And we're just a few seconds here before kickoff. Briarcrest Saints versus Bartlett. 40 minutes on the clock. Looks like Bartlett will start with the kickoff. And we're underway. Bartlett swings wide. Eli Robinson up for it. Plays it back to Jack Talley. Jack up. Ball pops around. Eli Wong keeps it in. And it's to the far side. Ball is out for a Bartlett throw. Throw comes in, caught under his feet, played off of him, back up, Bartlett in control, plays it forward, Eli Robinson steps to the ball, and he's now away, tries to find Sam Strong again, Sam's still on the ball, Sam being held, it'll be a free kick for Briarcrest. Jack Talley over the ball. Looks like Cooper Allen will be taking it. Jack Swift ships to right inside back. Team set up deep. Ball is coming down. Flicked on by Brett. Ball sits around the middle. Through. Hamilton. Oh, yes! And Andrew Civils with the goal. The Saints with the early lead here today. Very nice to get on the scoreboard early. Relieve some of the pressure. Well worked. Good free kick in. Hamilton controlled it. Sam Strong with the finish. Well done. The second minute of the game. Let's see if they can keep this pressure up throughout. And the kick. And they play it back and to the right side. Ball back again to the right back. Putting him under pressure. And Hamilton McFadden is away on it. Keeper comes for it. Handball off Hamilton. Not a whole lot he could do. That ball was on him in a hurry. Keeper set the ball. Setting up long. Slight breeze left to right. Ball straight up Eli Wong away. Andrew Civils is keen to it. Andrew, strong play. Oh, he plays it through, trying to find Brett Schuler. Doesn't quite find him. Sam Strong pops it up. Eli Wong overruns a bit. And Bartlett is away. Down the right side. Ball gets caught in his feet. Ball through the middle. Cooper Allen to Brett. Quentin Sight steps to it. Ball played through. Cooper Allen covering up. And they'll go out for a Bartlett corner kick. Ball in. On the ground, never really gets airborne. Cleared away by Eli Wong. Eli still on it. Plays a terrific ball for Hamilton. Hamilton McFadden on the sprint. And he's away, he's away. Tries to play the ball in. Ball still here. Ball still on his feet. Briarcrest, Hamilton slowly putting pressure. Played in behind him. Brett to it. Like to see someone step to that ball and not just let them set up like that. Defense across. Eli Robinson out. Briarcrest needs to get themselves sorted out a little bit here. They're a little stretched at the moment. Another ball through. Offsides. Be a free kick for Briarcrest in their back right corner. Looks like Cooper Allen will take. Cooper Allen over the ball. Ball's away. Big bounce. Hamilton McFadden onto it. Oh, and it bounces. Hamilton with a terrific cross in, looking for Andrew Civils yet again. Brett Schuler onto it, still onto it. Still keen, still keen, still keen. Oh, good work. Like what he was thinking, didn't quite get him through the feet like he'd anticipated. Quentin back to Eli Wong. Eli Wong finds Andrew Civils on the turn. Well dealt with by Bartlett. Eli Robinson steps to it, plays the ball up. Eli Wong again with the ball. Nice ball up the line for Andrew Civils. Andrew gets around it. And that ball will go out for a Briarcrest throw. Can you hear me? Can you hear it? Okay. Eli Robinson with the throw. Goes short to Hamilton McFadden. Plays it back. Sam Strong gets caught under his feet. Bartlett looks to break. Eli Robinson getting back. Well stood up by Eli Wong. Ball played all the way back to the keeper. Hamilton applies token pressure. Ball goes deep. Jack Talley onto it. Well read. Ball will go out for a Bartlett throw. Throw in far side, comes into the center, flicked on by Bartlett. Another attempted volley. Cooper Allen to it. Cooper still. Played up. And Sam Strong with the ball. He'll carry forward, continues carrying. And that will go out for a Saints throw-in. Referee thought he was getting a little generous with himself on the throw, so moved him back a bit. Eli Robinson to take. Brett Schuler on the run. Tries to find him. Still on it. Sam Strong steps to the ball. Still to it. Jack Talley in defense. Holding it up. And a long ball down into the corner, and that ball will run out of bounds. Goal kick, Tyler Ham. Setting up deep, it looks. Looks like he's going to play it over the... Nope, plays it short to Cooper Allen. Cooper will touch and carry forward. Finds Jack Talley. Jack will look for the long ball. Finds Sam Strong on the far side. Sam with time. He's looking... Oh, Wade Boster might be his first touch of the night. Ball shifted. Oh, and Brett... Dangerous Paul. Unlucky. Good sportsmanship there. Brett recognized it. Fortunately, the Bartlett player was no worse for the collision. They took it well in stride. Sometimes those things happen. You just find yourself chasing the ball and just collide. Long ball over the top. Quinton Seitz, the header. Brett Schuler out. Still. Briarcrest, well done. And that's a good-looking ball to Andrew Civils. He plays it back to Wade Boster. Wade and through to Hamilton McFadden. Can he get there? Keeper was keen to it. Well played by Bartlett keeper to come out. Ball is over Eli Robinson's head. Eli Wong finds it, hits it a bit deep. Tyler Ham will move up to keep it in. Tyler Ham with the punt away. Ball comes just short of midfield. Sam Strong onto it. Bartlett finds the ball, plays it back. And they're looking all the way back to their keeper. Cooper Allen to the ball. Eli Wong onto it. Eli Wong still controls. Physical play by Bartlett. Clean, just physical. Worked him off the ball. Let's see if Andrew Civils will get here. Moving up that left side. Quentin Seitz out to slow it down. No need to chase out into those corners. You just want to keep him out there, slow him down. Just don't let it come back inside. There we go. Well defended. Here comes a shot away. That ball is over the net, out of bounds for Saints goal kick. Well handled by the Saints. As Bartlett broke forward, it looked like they were a slight bit stretched, but they found their shape quickly. Defense got together as a unit and handled it well. About 10 minutes gone here in the first half. Another half hour remaining. Ball goes forward. Chested down by Bartlett, well handled. And ball's forward. Jack Talley holding it up. Blocked by Cooper Allen. And a volley in. Tyler Ham comfortably handles it. Well done. Talked about it the last game. Tyler was very sure-handed. Definitely always helps to have your keeper be very confident back there, very comfortable as a defender. Let you know that you can go and challenge. Opens up your offense. They are looking for that run again. Quentin Seitz onto it. No. Good defending, slight overrun. It's a good ball found forward by Bartlett. It's tough if you've got really quick forwards on the wings. Get in those one-on-one positions. Cut it back in on like that. It's all right. Scores one apiece. Plenty of soccer yet to be played. We'll see those runs made again tonight by number 12. And it'll be a re-kick as best I can tell. Nope. Turnover on the kick. The ball needs to be played straight back. You can't essentially pass it to yourself and then pass it again, which is what Hamilton did on that last possession on the kickoff, so that's why it became Bartlett ball. Quentin Seitz onto it, looking for Brett. Doesn't quite make it to him. Eli Wong, Wade Boster. And Eli Robinson out. Eli Wong flicks. And Eli Wong still onto it. Andrew Civils, can he get there? Can he get there? Screened off the ball by the Bartlett defender. Well played. Ball's now swung wide as Briarcrest sets up their lines. Again, ball back to the keeper. Played long. They're looking to break on through the middle. Quentin Seitz forward. Doesn't find a white shirt on that pass. Coming again, Sam Strong gets it taken off his feet. Bartlett in possession. Drops it back. Plays it around the Saints defenders. And Brett Schuler overruns it slightly. They play the ball forward. Cut off nicely by Quentin Seitz. And he draws a penalty as the Bartlett player comes across him a little bit more than the ref found comfortable. Looks like Cooper Allen will be playing the ball forward. Briarcrest setting up deep again. With the exception, you've got Quentin Seitz dropping short. Jack Talley a little bit on top of that. And that ball will be going long. And you'd like to see someone from Briarcrest stepping to that ball a little sooner than that. I don't think that Eli Wong was the one closest to it. And the referee has adjudged there to be a penalty again. I'm not sure exactly who was called on that far side, but I believe it was for a hold. They're setting up for another long ball, it appears. See the ball there, you'll see the goalie come into play. And that ball will go, doesn't quite ever make it off the ground. Ooh, but a dangerous ball. Cooper Allen with a good clearance after a tough first touch. We mentioned it last game, it was nice to see him in again. This will be a throw in for Bartlett. Throws it up the line, short. Brett Schuler closing down. Someone stepped to it. Too much time for me on the ball. Bartlett's got entirely too much time to set up, look for an option. I'd like to see a little bit more aggression. There we go. Played out. And Andrew Sibbles. Physical play. One of the hallmarks of his game is he is a tough player. Won't back down. Ball comes wide. Brett Schuler again to it. Oh, and missed. Missed on the chest. Quentin Seitz holding it up. Keeping him out there. Well played. As a defender, if you get the offense to play back, away from your goal, that's a win. Quentin did very well on that one. Low shot in. Tyler Ham easily handles. Ball played forward. Brett tries to control it. Off his foot out of bounds for a Bartlett throw. Looks like Bartlett's making a sub. It appears one of their forwards is going off like for like. Doesn't look like there's going to be a change in shape. Looks like they're just getting some additional time on the field. Not sure. Looks like Brett is trying to work out a bit of a cramp. Let's hope that that's all it is. He didn't pick up a knot. Let's hope he is able to work that off. Throw in. Eli Wong, well read. Andrew Sibbles tries it in. Ooh, Hamilton McFadden close to that one. His keeper swings it wide, switches fields. Plays it back in, plays it back again. That ball will go over the top. Well read by Jack Talley, and out for a Bartlett throw. Short throw taken. Again, I'd like to see someone on the Saints step to it just a shade faster than that. There's no need to give them that kind of time on the ball. Tough call. I thought it was fair, but he didn't. And he's the one with the whistle, so he gets to win. We will play it the way he decides. Keeper's up well out of his box to take this one. If somehow Briarcrest could get hold of this ball early, I fancy Hamilton's chances. That ball is out of bounds. Well long. That ball carried past the goal line. Be another Briarcrest kick from their goal line. Looks like Coleman Loving is coming on for Wade Boster. And he plays short to Cooper Allen. Cooper touches it forward, looks for Quentin. Quentin flips it to Brett Schuler. Carry Brett. I'd like to see Brett take that. I would have liked to have seen him take some of that space there. He's plenty talented enough for that one. And for me, he gave it up a little too easy for his talent. They're looking for the long throw down the line. Again, number 12 for Bartlett. Arguably one of the fastest players on the field. There we go. Coleman Loving, his first touch into the game. Been on the field a grand total of about a minute and already onto the ball. And that ball's played all the way back to the Bartlett keeper. And he sets up for a long ball. Quentin Seitz, sorry for the camera work or lack thereof. Quentin Seitz onto it. Ball runs out of bounds, but well handled. Coleman takes a swing at it, doesn't quite get hold of it. That ball is played long. Eli Robinson cuts it off, finds Coleman Loving. Eli Wong. Back to Coleman. Coleman is kept off the ball by Bartlett. Blocked down partially by Eli Wong. Eli Robinson to it. That ball will be played wide again. Well wide, looking for the cross in. Eli Robinson onto it, and it is a goal kick for the Saints. Well played by Eli Robinson. Playing it off the forward on that side, so he can have a chance for his defense to set back up, find their shape. Looking short again to Jack Talley. Jack will carry. I like this. Until then. Quinton Sights over. Cooper Allen presses out. Again, all you're trying to do is hold it up. Well won, Cooper Allen. And go Brett, go Brett. Andrew Civils to it, can't quite find it. Just need a little bit more from me. Some people will say, I'd just like to see a little more want to in our boys. A couple times. They're definitely fighting hard. Coleman Loving looking good. On cue. Thank you, Coleman. Attaboy, Coleman. There you go, Coleman. Keep working, keep working. There it is. There it is. Excellent. As I said, a little more want to. Oh, well done. Well done. And a very positive impact on this game already out of Coleman. Fought hard for the ball, won it to Andrew Civils, who found him back, and another dangerous opportunity for the Saints. And that ball is going wide. Quinton Sights over to it. Forces it back. Brett Schuler to it. Brett still forcing him back. Andrew Civils gives token pursuit. In this situation, as the teams go forward, a lot of people will want to automatically say the forward should chase down the goalie, which is true. There's also an adage that goes on in soccer called, one goal, all go, or hunt in packs. So if you only have one forward up there and you've got, as you can see here, 3 defenders across the back, including the one that's throwing the ball in on that side, you're very unlikely to win it. Again, you love seeing the effort, but that's one of those situations where you kind of set yourself up and play the ball forward after that, as opposed to having the one person run his socks off and get himself potentially out of position. This ball is going up that far side. Sam Strong, or is that Eli Wong? My mistake. Eli Wong to Sam Strong. Ball in. Attempted. Blocked. Sam around the corner. Still. And Coleman Loving, again, working hard for this team. Quinton Sights over to slow it down. As we said, you get them to play it back, that's a win for the defense. Good recovery runs by the Saints. As stated earlier, I love the impact that Coleman Loving's already had on this game. He's stepping into the ball. He's aggressive. Coach Rivera has to be pleased with what he sees so far. Throw into Bartlett on the far side. And looks like there's a sub coming off. Eli Wong is coming off. Looks like Wade Boster, from what I can tell, might be coming on. Not sure if there was an injury to Eli or if the referee sent him off. Looked like he might be shaking his one hand, so maybe he got a little something to it. It's a nice idea. Doesn't quite connect. Cooper Allen to Brett Schuler. Nice ball to Coleman. Coleman with a softball over the top. Come on. Unlucky. Okay, now I'd like to see somebody step to this ball. There you go, Brett. We'll take that. Quinton Sights is kind of back there trying to hold up play. Well done. Well done, Eli Robinson. That looks like Wade Boster. Easy, easy. Don't pick up a foul. There we go. He was on the just on the edge of picking one up. Brett tries to dribble through, gets held up, and it's going the other way. Wade in pursuit. Eli Robinson on that right side. Our left, their right. Jack Talley over, bodies him off the ball. Takes over for Eli, who drops in behind him. Another Bartlett throw on the far side. Maybe he'll make it out in the background. There's about 16 minutes left in this first half. Coleman Loving on the ball again. That's out a little bit deeper for a Bartlett throw. Ball played forward. Quinton tries to get a foot on it. Cooper Allen will. Handled down by Bartlett. And Brett Schuler looks for a ball forward. We've got 3 gone. Andrew Sivils. Can Brett keep it in? Let's see if we can pin him in. Come on, Coleman. Attaboy, Coleman. Continues to work hard for it. Oh, just off his foot. Andrew Sivils can't quite keep that one. That ball is played long. This should be cleanly handled by Tyler Ham. We'll take another 55 minutes of that if they'd like to keep hitting them from there all night. Tyler Ham plays forward. Settled down. Andrew Sivils probably not necessary there. Bartlett certainly hadn't controlled it. But again, I like someone willing to take a chance for me, willing to fight for it. Looking like this keeper might be going left. No, he's playing it straight ahead. Tyler Ham comes for it. Oh my, terrific save. Tyler did not come for it. He stayed on this line. Was very composed. Made a kick save there from point blank range. I'm guessing he couldn't have been more than about 3 yards from him. I thought sure he'd be coming out for that ball. It was in the air. Usually you'd like to see your keeper come for those. But again, he knows what he's dealing with down there, and he may have figured he couldn't get to it. Again, he made a terrific save. Corner kick in. Ball over. And volleyed over the net by Bartlett. Looks like Eli Wong might be returning to action. Possibly for Sam Strong. It looks like Maston, scrimmager, might be coming on for Brett Schuler on this right side. And a goal kick deep. Played short. First throw. Quinton finds Maston. Maston turns. Plays forward. Eli Wong tip, can't quite control it. Wade Boster and Eli Wong working together in midfield. Ball played wide. Coleman Loving to it. Eli Robinson gets turned inside a little bit. And can he keep it in? It'll be a Briarcrest throw all the same. Eli Robinson finds Wade Boster. He tries to find him again, plays it back to Jack Talley. Jack Talley, long ball over the top. Doesn't find a Saints player. Oh, but Coleman wins it back for himself. Oh, and that's a terrific ball. Come on. Ken Hamilton's. Oh. No pun intended, but this is turning into a love fest. Coleman Loving is really played a terrific role since he's come in. He's worked hard. He's created opportunities. Love seeing what the freshman's doing. Keeper's pushing everyone away. You'd expect that this ball is going to be going long again. And that ball will carry about to midfield. Eli Wong with the head. Hamilton McFadden up. Come together. Andrew Civils to it. Andrew Civils still onto it. And Hamilton McFadden, can he keep it in? Can he keep it in? He lost his footing momentarily. Oh, tries the turn, doesn't quite get it. Come on, Hamilton, win it back for us. There you go. Now that's what you want to see, that type of effort. Plays him through, and he falls down on his own, tries to draw a call. Referee was not swayed by it correctly. Oh, it's a nice ball. Civils just couldn't quite hold off the defender who stepped in front of it. That ball's going forward. Well read by Eli Robinson. Ball played up the Briarcrest left side. Bartlett coming down onto it again. Trying to set up for another cross in. It's going to be out for a Bartlett corner. You can just see the corner flag on the other side of the referee there. Right-footed kick, so it looks like it's going to be an outswinger, meaning the ball will start towards the goal line and then curve out into the field. Usually you like someone running onto it to just redirect it. Reasonable effort. Well handled by Tyler Ham. He loves seeing your keeper come for this. Grab those cleanly, as he did. Andrew Civils lets it bounce. Doesn't quite get hold of it. Wade Boster intercepts. Plays it out to Coleman Loving. And it's on that side for Andrew Civils. Finds Masson Scrimmager, who plays it back in. Quentin Seitz was making a run wide. You heard the call. Didn't quite find him back. It was definitely a good run. That play will be there again later tonight. That will not be the first time we see it. Coleman Loving onto it again. Eli Robinson over. Eli Robinson wins it. Coleman on the ball. Coleman dribbles through. Coleman carries. Tries to find Andrew Civils on that side. Jack Talley heads it forward. Ball bounces around. And out for a Briarcrest throw. Weather here tonight is very pleasant, and the mosquitoes are finding it equally pleasant as I stand here. Short throw. That was dribbled out of bounds by Wade Boster. Bartlett throw. Throws it back. Andrew Civils onto it. And Coleman steps into it. Well read. Come on, Andrew. Can he win it back? Played safely out of bounds by Bartlett. And Briarcrest will be making a substitution. Looks like Brett Schuler's coming in for Wade Boster. Throw comes to Brett. Unable to control it. Eli Robinson threw it. Sorry for the camera angle. I made a mistake. I thought it was number 6 going off earlier. It was actually number 5. So Andrew Civils was going off when Brett Schuler came on. Wade Boster's currently standing over the ball. Wade wants to take the kick. He'll send Cooper Allen forward. That ball played into the box. Flicked on. Nice effort. Nice effort. That ball comes out wide. Quentin Seitz slows it down. Slows it down. Come on, Quentin. Keep him outside. And away to Tyler Ham. Well handled by Eli Wong. Good recovery. As we said, number 12 for Bartlett is quick. He is going to find those opportunities, but if he wants to take them from 30 yards out, I'd have to believe Coach Rivera would be pleased enough with that. Ball goes out. Eli Robinson finds Coleman Loving. Coleman finds Brett forward. Brett trying to win it again. Brett still, ooh, and a hard tackle. Brett was not at all pleased with how that one went down. Throw. Jack Talley plays the ball forward. Hamilton onto it. Just a bit out of his reach. High boot for me. No harm done. Quinton Seitz takes the right run inside. Doesn't chase it wide immediately. Makes sure to recover. That again, for me, is the defense doing what they're supposed to do. They want to force a long cross all the way across the box. Finds nobody. Oh my. Oh my goodness. It was one of those where the ball just bobbled around and no one could get a clean foot on it. Barry Crest is having an inquest throughout their defense at the moment. But again, I think you could easily point to any number of people for not being able to get that away cleanly. Bit unlucky, but that is how it plays out. About 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Ball played back from Hamilton to Eli Wong. Over to Wade Boster. To Quinton Seitz. Bit of miscommunication in the back between Cooper Allen and Tyler Ham. Cooper did the safe thing and just played it out for a Bartlett throw. As a defender, you'll often hear the refrain, when in doubt, kick it out. You can always live to fight another day. Like we said on the play a moment ago, well defended by Quinton Seitz. Tried to play it in behind him, got a foot on it, played out for another throw in. Played short. Eli Wong gets a foot on it. It'll be a bit deeper for a throw. Ball is coming up to throw this ball in. And they are actually going to get it in. And the whistle blows, as well as the horn sounding. And it is Briarcrest 1, Bartlett 2. For me, not really what I saw in that first half. I thought Briarcrest was at least their equal. That second goal was a bit unfortunate. We will pause audio until the second half begins. I'll talk to you then. And we're about ready to start the second half. 40 minutes on the clock. We'll see if the green and gold can find a way to claw back another goal, possibly get this one. Looks like a slight change in players out there. Maston Scrimger starts at right center back. Jack Talley moves to left back. Wade Boster with the ball finds Eli Wong, who is playing left back and will be going, or excuse me, left mid, not left back. Jack Talley dispossessed, but wins it back. Well done, Jack Talley. Well done. Eli Wong will throw it in. Long throw to Brett Schuler, bodied out of bounds. So the way the formation looks, it is now Eli Wong at left back, Maston Scrimger center back, Cooper Allen right back, and Eli Robinson at right wing back. Jack Talley is at left mid, plays it over to Coleman Loving. Coleman for me definitely was a very bright spot in that first half. That ball is played through. Eli just can't quite get to it. Antonio with the drop. Ball played in. And Briarcrest closes down. Brett Schuler blocks it out. Eli Wong plays it out. And that ball goes out of bounds for a Bartlett throw. Short throw. He turns. Masson Scrimger onto it. Masson Scrimger turning on the outside. Good physical play. Jack Talley just can't quite get a hold of it. Another foot on it. Oh, and that will be out for a Briarcrest throw. Eli Wong looking for the throw. Looking for Hamilton McFadden. Bartlett throw. Lost it over top. Wade Boster just can't keep it in. Bartlett throw. Jack Talley, tough play right there. Wins it forward to Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton McFadden on the turn. Oh, I would have loved to have seen that ball go quicker. And that'll go out for another Bartlett throw. Throw comes in. Hamilton can't quite keep it in. Go out for another Bartlett throw. Wade Boster applies pressure. Hamilton McFadden will take over. And the ball comes forward, railroaded by Eli Wong. Eli Wong dribbles through the defenders. And Hamilton McFadden back to Eli Wong. Eli Wong through. Ball across the middle. Can't quite finish it. Is that Andrew Civils on the far side, I think. Just couldn't quite put that ball home. Ball's coming up the left side. Ball played long and in the air. Jack Talley under it. Taken off his foot. And now he's back on it. Tried to play a softball into Wade Boster. Can't quite get hold of it. Coleman Loving onto it. Ooh. And Andrew Civils claims another body. Oh, and a ball. Dangerous ball over the top. Tyler Ham comes for it. Well read by Tyler. He was quick off his line as you'd like. Cleanly handled. Looks like he'll be punting it. Bit of indecision. And when in doubt, put a foot through it and see where it goes. Wade Boster. Jack tries to hold it in. Oh, good look, and well read by Eli Wong. Try and find it in. Eli Wong steps to it. Andrew Civils to the ball again. And it will be stepping forward. They play it all the way back to their keeper. And as we talked about, you want to see them go as a pack. This time the entire group went forward. The ball is read by Eli Robinson. Cannot keep it in. That'll go out for a Bartlett throw on the far side. Ball goes over the top. Well read by Maston. Physical play. A little bit much for what the referee would have liked to have seen. Right now it's a little bit much for what I'd like to see. I think they've... There we go. And we'll move the ball back just a bit. There we go. That looks about right. The first half we saw this play several times. Their keeper launches it towards goal. We'll see if he does that same thing yet again. That ball is played long and out by Eli Wong. Jack Talley will step to it. Jack, as he dribbles across the middle of the field, goes to that far side. Coleman Loving to the ball. The ball played deep and not held in by Bartlett. That'll go out for a Briarcrest throw. Short kick to Eli Wong. Eli will carry forward. Under pressure, he finds Maston Scrimmager. Maston will play it out wide for Cooper Allen. Cooper will bring it back across. May look for the long switch. Dangerous ball. Found it. There we go. Jack Talley on it. Jack touches in. Looking for Andrew Civils. Can't quite find it. That ball will go out of bounds for a Briarcrest throw. Saints throw. He's looking for someone to show to it. Long throw. And trying to not let him turn, but he finds an outlet to his own left back. Back to his left center back. Eli Robinson well read. Looks for Coleman Loving. Coleman can't quite get hold of it, but as he ball shot in. Oh no. Oh no. Bit of miscommunication by the defense. Now 3-1 with about 32 minutes left in the game. There are pockets of effort by the Saints club. We just need a unified effort for the entire series. We'll find ourselves immediately right back in this. Coleman Loving over the ball. Looks like Andrew Civils is going to come in and join him. Switch sides entirely. Oh, and can't make that long run. Hamilton McFadden was off at the races, looking for that ball. A little bit of bickering amongst their own teammates. You'd like to see them support each other a little bit more. Loving maybe making the same play again. Jack Talley. A little bit of confusion up front. Bartlett will throw it deep. Andrew Civils onto it. Wade Boster wins it. Andrew Civils Be going across for that ball. Coleman Loving onto it. Can he win it back? Andrew Civils pressuring the ball. Keeper plays it out of bounds. As Bartlett will reset their defense, get their lines back together. Throw in. Coleman Loving with the ball in. Bounced into the keeper, cleanly handled. Keeper looking for the long punt. Coleman Loving in defense. Ball played wide. Ball played up the Briarcrest right side and looks like out of bounds for a Briarcrest throw. You got Robinson over it. Again, he's playing right back now. Looks for Wade Boster, who sends it forward. And it looks like it might stay in. I think most people out there thought it was going to go out. No, it is out. As we can hear the friendly skies flying above us here. Not sure if that's FedEx or not. Being here in Memphis, as you know, it would not be a shock for that to be a FedEx plane. In fact, it would be more likely than not for it to be a FedEx plane. Coleman Loving bodied off the ball. Works hard to get back. Brett Schuler working. Brett still onto it. Ball lofted over the top. Eli Wong hits it off the Bartlett player. Eli Wong finds Hamilton McFadden in. Hamilton, physical play, wins it. Kenny shouldered off the ball. He's looking for support. Turns. Eli Wong back with the ball. Wade Boster to it. Coleman Loving looking forward. And that ball will be played long. Maston scrimmager needs to make a decision. Yep. Maston and Tyler having a discussion about whose ball it should have been. Typically the keeper's going to call what he wants from that one, and the defender goes from there. The kind of default position is the player that's further back in the field is the one that directs traffic because they can see everything in front of them. Ball's coming wide. He's looking in. The ball plays up in the corner. Eli Wong plays the ball out of bounds for a Bartlett throw. Bartlett's holding the throw for substitution. Looks like 2 on, 2 off. Read by Jack Talley. Plays the ball up in. Jack doesn't get it quite cleanly. Wade Boster goes up. Referee judges the Bartlett player to have climbed on top of him to make that header. Eli Wong stands over it. He's looking for the long ball, it appears. Brett Schuler. Eli Robinson plays the ball in. Andrew Civils can't quite get there. Ball goes wide. Eli Robinson up over to it. Eli still throwing Saints. Hamilton McFadden finds. Come to it. Can Eli Wong? Oh! Brett Schuler in terrific position, just kind of snatched at it. He'll find the back of the net from there more often than not. Bartlett will be looking to play it long again. Jack Talley up to it. Provides pressure. Hamilton McFadden, still pressure. Ball swung wide to the left side. Back inside, they're looking for that ball up the wing again. Well worked so far by Bartlett. Maston scrimmager, well read. Eli Wong plays the ball up. Can Hamilton get there? Not quite. Ball played through. Eli Robinson finds it forward. Someone for the Saints needs to be coming to that ball up top. Can Eli Loving get there? He's running his socks off. I'll give him that. Eli Robinson gets a foot on the ball, but Bartlett still has it. Cooper Allen plays it off the Bartlett player, and it'll go out for a Saints goal kick. Looks like there are a couple subs warming up on that far side for the Saints. Looks like a couple people might be coming in, possibly on the next throw. And goal kick is away. Goes long. Wade Boster to it. In behind Jack Talley. Brett Still. Calling for a handball, but won't get one. All right. And a bit of a push from behind. This will be a free kick from a dangerous position. Referee's having a chat with the players. He's walking off the 10 yards for the wall. Again, this ball is about 30 yards out, playing a high line. A lot of spacing behind the keeper. Tyler may have to come for this one, depending on how this ball gets played, or he may just thump it in on goal, which he did. That's an easy save for Tyler Ham. Don't know if that was the play that he was looking for, or if it's just a play that he got. But it was definitely not the kick you would expect he would have wanted. If he was going for goal, you'd like to have thought he'd hit it a lot harder. If he was trying to loft it in, you'd think he'd hit it a lot softer. So sometimes you get caught into, oh no. There we go. Come on, Jack Talley. Off of him for a Briarcrest goal kick. Looks like two subs will be coming in. Looks like Andrew Civils and Hamilton McFadden will be coming off. Looks like Quentin Seitz and Sam Strong are coming back on. So Quentin's going to be applying pressure up top with Sam Strong. They're the two new forwards that have been subbed in. Tyler will be looking to play the ball long, it appears. Everyone's backing up a fair bit. And that ball, I'd like to see a white boot on it first. Oh no. That ball has been touched through. Jack Talley, Strong to it. Cooper Allen. Coleman Loving over to it. Eli Robinson steps to the ball. Well done. That ball is pushed back. Quentin Seitz will apply. I'd like to see someone come on this left side to go with the two up front for that reason. Oh, Eli Wong just can't quite get it. Nice ball. Oh, well read by Maston scrimmager. Oh, and look at it. Ball forward. No one to it. Loved what Maston did there. Would have liked to have seen him carry a little bit more. It's totally understandable why he would look to just play it a headlong. See if he could find a quick one. Maston again. Ball over there. Two Saints to it. And Jack Talley looking to slow it down. Looking a bit stretched. They're getting their back line set up. Jack with physical play. Eli Wong down to it. Clean tackle. Go out for a Bartlett throw. Coleman Loving. Brett Schuler out. There's about 21 minutes remaining in the game. Seems like it's found an even pace. Briarcrest, after the last couple minutes of the first half and the first few of this half, seems to have gotten it back together. Looked like a bit of a handball for me, but apparently I'm the only one that saw it that way. That ball is out for a Briarcrest throw. Eli Wong looks for a throw. Eli Wong tells Sam Strong to turn. Sam's still on the ball. Sam's still on the ball. One well by Wade Boster. Ooh, and a strong tackle. Definitely a foul. You can hear Coach Rivera yelling at the far side for this team to move forward, trying to inject them with a little bit of pace and intensity. As I said, they have played better, save for those 5 minutes it sat on either side of the half. That's a dangerous ball forward. Tyler Ham should have that one easily. Well done. Bit unlucky on that free kick a moment ago by Eli Wong. He lost his footing, went down. And at this point it seems as though Bartlett is going to win almost every ball that's in the air. Quinton Seitz applying pressure forward, and that ball will go out of bounds for a Briarcrest throw-in. Eli Robinson with the ball out of bounds, bringing it forward. And he looks inside for Coleman. Can't quite find him. Brett Schuler on the far side. Coleman again, still. Ball played long. And Cooper Allen to it. Saved in by, not saved in by Bartlett. Apparently it's going to be a Bartlett throw on the far side. The throw-in comes. And Wade Boster just a bit too physical for the referee's liking. That would be another free kick for Bartlett. This one just inside midfield. This one is likely all he can put into it to get it back there. Left-footed kick. Dangerous ball in. Dealt with. Coleman Loving plays it out. Can he find Sam Strong? Can he find Sam Strong? And again, the referee judges Sam to be a little more aggressive than he'd like. Referee stops play. Said the ball was rolling when he kicked it. Those of you not familiar with it, ball has to come to a complete stop before you take one of your free kicks, and it was still rolling as he kicked it. Saints set up deep again. That is a long ball. Cooper Allen to it. Oh my. Jack Talley clears. Quinton Seitz onto it. Physical play up front. Oh. Yes, thank you. Called offsides on this near side. Briarcrest held their line appropriately. Bartlett went just a bit early. onto it. And ball does not quite get as much height as you'd expect him to want. Wade Boster to it. Doesn't go with it. Eli Wong heads it forward. Yep. Ball is forced back by Sam Strong. Ball is forced wide. Quentin Seitz over to it. Still. Ball is on the far side. Looks like out of bounds for a goal kick. Again, that, I believe his name is Antonio. Their left forward is lightning quick and slippery as can be. He's giving them problems tonight up that right side. Brett Schuler up to Eli Robinson. Eli Robinson plays it up to Quentin Seitz. Quentin Seitz can't win it, but it is played out of bounds by Bartlett for another Saints throw. I think that ball may have been kicked to Cordova. Nope. Eli Robinson has retrieved it. Maybe we got a friendly bounce off of someone's car out in the parking lot. Eli Robinson with the throw in. Looking for... Oh, Coleman Loving with the one-time volley. Again, a very nice bright spot tonight for the Saints. Coming in now, looks like Andrew Sivils for Jack Talley at left wing back. Or excuse me, at left mid. Jack Talley's put in a good shift tonight. With 15 minutes to go, my guess is he might find his way back onto the field, but we shall see. Ball's played wide. And a ball played over the top. Eli Wong is onto it. Well played, well handled. Wade Boster over his head. Andrew Sivils tries to find Brett Schuler. Doesn't quite make it. Clever ball. Andrew Sivils off Bartlett. That'll be a Saints throw. Eli Wong looking for the long throw. He's looking for someone to show. He's going to throw it over everyone. And Andrew Sivils with the flick on. Quentin Seitz in pursuit. Still in pursuit. And again, Bartlett is first to the ball out of the air. And Tyler comes to it. Defenders trying to... Oh, my Lord. That was a fortunate bounce off of that goalpost. Dangerous shot. And for another inch or two, that becomes the fourth goal on the night for... Oh, and Quentin Seitz in pursuit yet again. As he switched up to front, he's seen more of the ball up there, and Bartlett seems a bit unsettled on that left side of their defense. I'd like to see them score one here off this kick quickly. Give themselves a chance at getting a draw out of this one. There's about 12 and a half minutes left to go in this first half, or excuse me, second half. Down 3-1. Ball coming in by Wade Boster, and that ball is easily dealt with for another Briarcrest throw. Eli Robinson with the ball. Looks forward. And another Saints throw. Eli Robinson looking. Throws in. Coleman Loving bodied off the ball. Eli Robinson tries to play it in. Out for yet another throw. Eli Robinson with the ball. Quentin Seitz played off his foot by Bartlett. Another Saints throw. Coleman Loving. Oh, that's a nice ball to Eli Robinson. Ball played in on top. Nobody home for that. Oh, excuse me. Eli Wong home. It's a terrific volley off the bounce. Andrew Civils. It's going to work. Yeah, there you go. Unlucky. Good read by Maston. Good throw. Just an unlucky touch off of Wade Boster's knee. It'll be a Bartlett throw at midfield. Saints have shown a little bit of fight here these last 7-8 minutes. If they could score one here quick, this becomes a different game entirely. There you go. Brett Schuler. Coleman Loving. Come on, Saints. Keep fighting for it. Ball played long. Eli Robinson onto it. Can he win it again? And again, Eli Robinson still with it. Quickly up that right side. Off his foot for a Bartlett throw. Shot from outside. Sorry, the camera lagged behind that one. And by camera lag, that would be the cameraman lag behind that one. Cleanly handled by Tyler. Ball hangs in the air. You got Robinson with it. Bartlett throw. You can hear the train in the background. Brett Schuler dishes out a little bit of revenge after what he judged to be a bit of a hard foul on him a moment ago. He will pick up a yellow card. But both players seem to be handling it fine between the two of them. As he was chopped down, Brett reached out, and the players seemed to take it just fine in stride. Brett will go off, though, and Jack Talley back in as described earlier. As I said when he went off, I expected he'd be back in yet. And a short throw in. Sam Strong applies some pressure. Ball played through the center of the fence. Eli Robinson reads the ball that they were playing wide, but it's played back behind him as he loses it. And cross coming on the ground, and Eli Wong out. Quentin Seitz to it. Can't quite find it. Coleman Loving still in pursuit. Excellent effort over there. Throw for the Saints. Looks like Hamilton McFadden will be coming on in place of Coleman Loving, who has put in a terrific shift tonight. A lot to be proud of in that effort he gave tonight. And to his credit, it wasn't just the effort, it was results that were terrific as well. Throw in far side, Eli Robinson. Played out for another Saints throw. And if the Saints are going to claw this one back, they are going to have to get one quickly. There's under 6 minutes to go here in the game. And while they've shown flashes, they just haven't put together enough all at once. That ball is behind them. Eli Wong strong to it. Maston scrimmager to it. And ball shanked a bit. Andrew Civils to it. Plays it back. It's a good cross in. Maston scrimmager easily dealt with. Hamilton McFadden touched it back. Physical coming together. Hamilton McFadden to it. Quinton Seitz gives pursuit. And the effort causes a turnover. Jack finds Eli Wong. Eli carries. Looks like he's going to softball over the top. Can Hamilton get there to pressure it? He tried. It was not for lack of effort and hustle on Hamilton's behalf. Cooper Allen plays it forward to Eli Robinson. Eli, man coming on his back, plays forward to Quinton. Quinton still held in. Quinton still work. Brings it across the center, but nobody home for it. Keeper plays it wide. And again, this Bartlett team has done a nice job tonight, stretching the ball side to side, keeping Briarcrest running from one side of the pitch to the next. Really a bit of an unforced error there by Bartlett. There was no need for that ball to be played out of bounds, but sometimes those happen. Eli Wong with the throw. Sam Strong. Sam with a move. Oh, heavy touch. Is it Jack? Tally comes together. Good movement by this Bartlett team again. Eli Wong, excellent defending. And keeps it in. Someone for Briarcrest needs to be stepping to that ball. A bit ambitious from that angle. And you can hit those sometimes, but that was going to be tough from that angle. Looks like Eli Wong is dealing with a bit of a cramp right at the moment. Ball over top. Probably across. Yes. Well read by Maston. Ball floated up. Well handled by Tyler. Ball played wide again. And there's about 2 minutes left to go in this first half. I'd like to see. Oh, and he's in. Can he get there? No. And it just rolls over the end line. And it will be a Bartlett goal kick. I think there was a bit of miscommunication as to what the call had been there. He will play it short to the Saints' right. It's coming up the right side. Eli Robinson up to it. Ball gets swung to this left side again. Andrew Civils onto it. Holds him off. Good call by the referee. It's a dangerous tackle that almost took place there. Take someone from behind, you can really tear them up. I don't think there's any malintent, but it was definitely dangerous. Eli trying to find Brett Schuler, can't quite. And again, Bartlett has found the ball out of the air first again. Wade is working hard. Eli Wong plays well. Eli will carry forward and gets bodied off the ball right at the last moment. Plays the ball up to Hamilton McFadden, who will play the ball in. And that will do it here tonight for the Saints. They opened scoring in the first 2 minutes and then found themselves on the end of the sword 3 times against them after that. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you this Friday.